Let's go for take 3 on Heroic. Bone Desert, which seems way harder than way harder than Misty Forest. Should we change it up? Alright, we'll take the 5 extra HP, just so we get different towers. We're not stuck with the axe and the hammer every time. Arcane, been a while since I got it. I'm not a fan of Scrap Tower, especially in Heroic. That seems like a nightmare. That's a good variety. We just basically did this, except for the Ice Tower. So, we'll take that. What do we got here? Lava Bucket. We don't have fire, we do have poison. Cell. Tome of Endless. You build walls with 3 tiles or smaller. I am still not sure what the lock does when it comes to the blocks. I have no idea. Because I have that unlock thing on my bar, but I've used it and nothing seems to happen when I use it on a block, so I don't know. Alright. What do we need now? Towers, all one wides. We got... could use a little more middle pieces. This is a really versatile one to have. That does lock us into barracks though, which is not a bad thing. Another straight piece though would be great. So let's go for this one and we'll get the straight after. So yeah, so I hope you've all been doing well. May your travels be less, your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. Maybe go a little bit different on this one. Last time, we boxed this off, but ultimately we just created a very easy entrance for these guys coming that way. So what would be our, like, best bet to elongate this? But the problem is that you gotta close one of these areas off. Let them come in. I feel like it's longer the other one. Let's do that. Let's start by doing that. And then I think these guys have it a little shorter. But if we were to go and then around again, we want that another one over? I think we do. Then we're not going to be able to get up. Well, yeah, we could block that off. If we block that, then they have to come back. They all have to come around this way. So that might be... No, if we do that... So that's going to eliminate them from being able... I won't be able to build here. Those aren't going to move now that we're not on the night. So these won't move around anymore. Maybe do that, and then we start to go that way. Then we could wall it here, and they'd have to come around this way and go through. I think that would be possible. Alright. Darts on the edges, icicle on the inner, and basic on the inner as well. Let's see about that. See how that goes. Round 1, I don't think we have much to worry about. That doesn't hit 2 spots, at least not at the current moment. Let's get the treasure chest. Powerful shot. That's good. Bonus blocks. I think they down the frequency of the bonus blocks. Could be wrong about that, but that does feel kinda correct. Now when we do that, we're not elongating their path at all. And we can't build through there, otherwise we get a corrupted block. It is good to have the ones for that. Ah, you can't use a one in that. Interesting. We won't be able to use that no matter what. Dang, yeah, just can't build on that. Longinus. That kind of sucks. Close this off somehow? That makes them go all the way that way. Which is not bad, but we're wasting this over here. So we could probably use that, close that off. This one, they want to come around again, so we want to keep them mazed for as long as possible. And then that makes them go around. I think that's okay. Speed on the icicle? Basic with speed is not bad. Fire rate 6 a second. Does 1 damage though. Does 2, does 5. But that's way higher percentage-wise that it's getting from the boost. Get a few of these. Basics. Oh, get rid of that. We want one more icicle. Let's put these on the lowest HP. Most progress. Still gonna go lowest. Keep. These hit pretty light. Most progress. Gonna do farthest. Nearest. And this one, most progress. Alright. Keep it going. So yeah, we got some work going on in the house. Putting new windows in. Make sure the air stays in the house. Keep it nice and tight. Ooh, look at those boys. Finally, alright. I think we'll be alright for this one. Last time these things bonked us up. Took a bunch of damage to those things. Very efficient. Sandworms. Get a 1 on here, so I can put straight. I think it's good. That makes them just go all the way around. How do we get them to behave over here? They still want to do that. So, well, they are moving. Those pieces are moving. The corrupted blocks. Interesting. They don't want to go in here. Find that interesting. Now, if we do that, what does that mean? To go in? Bring them out here. So that almost seems stupid to do that. What about if that's longer? No, I think that. Can't do that over there. That can go there. Let's do that for now. get the wave rolling in. Slow it down a little bit. Let's get more poison since we do have a, our only special is our Giant's Lizard Venom. So. Try and make sure they're like taking poison damage the whole way through. And maybe one more icicle in the middle here. One on this side, one over there. Keep these guys peppering. Most progress. Still do the highest HP for him. He's still the highest HP. Most progress, lowest HP. About that, lowest. Sandworms are coming. Got plenty of room. Maybe I take a... Could go for that. Arcane Blast. There we go. Look how much damage. It's beautiful. Get blasted, sir. What else is going on, man? There's been so much stuff, but that's where I'm bad. I really need provocation when it comes to things to talk about. I do better when asked about things. Otherwise, I have a little bit of trouble procuring these things from my mind. So, let's see. But you don't want to abide by my maze here. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Now you want to play my game. But if we're doing this, it does make it more problematic to wall down here. And that sucks for that range block. We don't want that up there. That's 3 spaces. Fortunately. Unless... Yeah, I'm just not sure. Just not sure. Well, that is too wide. So then maybe we do that? Is it too? Yeah, it is. So then maybe we do that. That's the best thing. Get these guys going up. They want to go all the way around again. Why you gotta do me like that, dude? You doing me like that, dude? Can't get that in there. That's super annoying. Alright, we're not gonna place them yet. Send the next wave. Cruising out on precious stones here. Lowest for him, probably the highest. Oh, maybe farthest? Farthest. Some of these double hitters. If they don't have the lowest HP, we will make it so pretty quickly. Let's get upgrades. Damage, more range. Oh crap! Crap! Wow! Get him! Get rid of him! Thorn ball. These thorn balls. Problematic. Most progress. Most progress. Get rid of them. Oh my god. Toxic coating. We're too late for that. We're too late. we took a little bit of damage. See, if we would have been able to use these pieces last run, that would have been better. For sure. But the fact these boys want to run around, honestly, it's my fault. It's definitely my fault. They should not be so incentivized, because look how stupid I'm doing this. That means I needed to, like, wall this off back here. Or at least make it a massive impediment. Do that. Then what happens? They still want to go back there. No, they don't. That works out. They want to go around again. These guys are crazy. Lock them up. Box them in. Had enough of you guys playing around with me. But we don't want the range block there, do we? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Probably just upgrades. We don't have enough upgrades. Let them in. Let them in. I think this is much better. This is smoother. For sure. Like this. Different from what we're accustomed to. Definitely did a little bit different. But very good that we have this side slowed down, basically, and not really involved until much later. Make sure we upgrade all the ones that are double hitting. Send the ice bullets. I honestly love so much that they reduce the size of that damage text. The clarity here is so much better. Crits are still pretty big, but definitely better. Maybe certain maps are different. Alright, I'm glad we're doing better on this run. It's been embarrassing, honestly. Just lost 2 other runs. Basically on the first map. Meanwhile, we just played a heroic Misty Forest the other day. It was like, it was a breeze. So, I do think they're playing with the difficulty a lot. It's alright, they're trying to find the sweet spot. I do think they should just focus on adding a new mode, as opposed to amping up the difficulty in hard mode. So I feel like it is pounds harder than normal. So at least in that sense, they've got it figured out. Okay, we just make this long as heck. Not the best thing to do when it comes to trying to keep them going up and down, around and stuff. I think it might be better to go left, right over here. Kind of maze out to that. Give our towers more of a chance to hit repeatedly here. Up, down, around. Clowning around. Should be good. I think we'll be more than fine on this one. Final wave. It's coming. Take this one slow. More poison? Just to keep them peppered. Make sure they're constantly getting an application of poison. It's not ticking down. Most progress. It's not taking a beating there. Working on him. Still got a while to go, that guy. Should we draw? Draw. Slow it down. Bring it back over. Love it. Poison box. This one's long, pretty condensed, but layered. Like it. Like it very much. I do say so myself. I think it looks pretty nice. This guy's still got a while to go. It should be okay. Speed it up a little bit. Everything will basically be ready for this guy to come along. That is the only thing bad with having a very long maze where everything kind of overlaps. Is that you're going to have a problem when there's still guys going through the beginning of the maze and there's one at the end here. Oh, but he's going to blow up. So we're safe. Safe. That's it. Yeah, nice. Alright. Made it through that one. With what I feel like is fairly weak towers, other than our Icicle Tower. Icicle Tower, pretty damn good. Again, I apologize for the noise, the banging in the back. These guys are putting in windows. Fire. Frost Rune is so good. Make those towers go up from 1 damage. Speed Rune. We do get 2. So, I mean, the fact we're getting a greater Speed Rune, definitely taking that. Oh! I didn't mean to take the Chomp Tower. The click just went through the screen. That is how it works, right? You do click on the screen. That's not my point. Lightning Conductor. Gosh! The fact that we took this Chomp Tower. So that's good for high health guys. So it's not the worst thing to be getting. We don't have a 2x2, so that's alright. And then we don't have any electric damage. Flash freeze. Permafrost. I'm gonna take that. Just because if our fire takes some damage, at least we're a little more safe. A little safer. Gotta avoid using more, and instead just use a better word instead of saying more better. That's almost like being illiterate as a speaker. Anyway.